All right. Good day and welcome back to another stream of Ghost of Tsushima. And yeah, we are going to continue today with the first. But we're basically at a point where we have all the allies we need, ways of infiltration. So we are very close to starting that, but there's still a decent amount of side stuff I want to catch up on here.
Shed into this world without honor, and you will leave as a turd, dumped into hell's deepest ditch.
One of my favorite insults from AC Valhalla in the Norway introduction. That's one that Eivor says to Gorm Kjotvessen. But yeah, welcome in Chilla. Welcome in Efro. How are you guys doing? And thank you for joining. We're just getting started here with some Ghost of Tsushima today. And yeah, there's still a decent bit of side activities we're gonna be taking care of here. Ah, interesting. So that's like a Masako tale that's independent from the next like main tales. In that case, I think I would like to do this one first because it just popped up after the last one. We also still gotta meet Sensei Ishikawa. And I've also uncovered this mission here, another Mythic tale, the Heavenly Strike. But yeah, last night I hopped on and done like a few activities, like minor ones. We've done like 2 bamboo strikes and like another 3 fox dance or something. But yeah, I didn't do like, you know, any quests or like Mongol territories or like any fighting. Just like, you know, collecting some minor stuff so we could kind of like get some, also another charm piece unlocked here. As you can see, we now have another slot to fill because we've done some fox dance. I'm gonna give myself 10% chance to do double damage. Even more on the offensive side here.
Schiller! Schiller!
No! Get to the chopper!
It's like, Schiller, run, get to the chopper. Hello there, Oliver, welcome in. Hello there, Dr. Darling. Good day. Time to slice the Mongols into sushi. Exactly. We're gonna make some shish kebab with a bit of sushi on the side. A bit of a culture mashup. The traveler outfit then. Yeah, I mean, I still gotta customize the other outfits as well here with charms, actually. Yeah, I'm on the stealthy side because I don't really intend on like necessarily fighting that much with it. Of course, still a decent amount because if we use it a lot for exploring, then we're still gonna encounter like lots of convoys and you know, fighting opportunities. So maybe I should actually get like at least one charm to increase my health a bit. Who knows, it might make a difference in actually surviving a shot. Further reducing the enemy detection speed here, because it already is one of the attributes for this outfit. And we have enemy detection speed reduction by 30%. Where's the hat? My beautiful hat. I decided to exchange it with the headband again, just to give it like a different kind of like vibe again. But we're gonna have the hat going at some point again. Or maybe a different hat. But we do have a hat for the Ronin attire, so I've also changed the weapon designs, like color combinations, according to the outfit. Okay, where are we going next? Got some trapper upgrades. It's actually like a Mongol territory here that we haven't done yet.
Do you think the Mongols will stay here?
Once they've taken all of Tsushima, some of them
They haven't. I don't know how you survived,
There's a
Komodo.
man, my lord,
I'm glad you
swinging
did.
his sword, slashing the air on the beaches of Sutsu.
Another survivor? Or a bandit?
I don't know, but I think he was crying.
Take me away from here. I don't care.
Looking schmexy,
The way the fire flew through the
very schmexy.
and lit up the night sky.
Also, Oliver, thank you for a 15 stream streak.
quiver or satchel.
Let's actually get more kunais.
Worthy of a samurai.
That's the kunai fully upgraded.
Goodbye.
It's crazy how many upgrades you can already get in the first chapter here. I don't think I've ever been this powerful this early in the game. Like on my first playthrough I kind of went back to do a lot of the territories, but this time we're doing it like alongside the main story. And I mean already with a couple like armor sets we're already like almost maxed out on the second last level. Yeah, it's crazy to think about that you can actually max out your sword in the first act. But it's kinda cool that you can. I just gotta find some gold. That's like the only thing holding me back currently from upgrading my sword further.
Good boss.
Yeah, exactly. Like, that's the only thing I'm missing. Hasn't spawned anywhere yet.
My lord, the Mongols are taking prisoners off the island.
I'll free them before they reach the ships.
That samurai yacht beat
Huge fish бололтой.
Да.
I think it's because it's a term for, you know, something that Twitch thinks, you know, is meant in a different way. But yeah, I think that's why it's holding back your message. But yeah, I know what you meant. I mean, I still see the message.
Чи харгу. Ой, өнөөхийг чи харлаа. Чи дэнээс мултарч чадахгүй.
Samurai болтно. Причама скоро.
Why I couldn't assassinate mid-air? I guess I didn't have enough distance.
Lascia Turgil! Virlia Gorpe!
a new Mongo artifact, the O2. A system of couriers and relay stations used extensively by the Mongol Empire. Genghis Khan in particular gave special attention to expanding this network, as it was instrumental in providing information and supplies to the fast-moving Mongol armies. A Leaf Stealth challenge would be fun. Yeah, just avoid everything that makes Lethal challenge challenging. Just stealth everything. But yeah, I do like how Lethal challenge kind of like encourages stealth a lot. And really aligns well with the narrative, I think, of the game, because really wouldn't be smart to just like run into a camp and just, you know, challenge everyone to combat. You know, realistically speaking, you'll be dead. And it really increases like the motivation and necessity of Jin going stealth, going the ghost way. So I like how it aligns well with kind of like the repercussion of trying to just take on hordes of
Get
enemies.
somewhere safe. Head for the Golden Temple in Ariake.
Yeah, I mean, stealth definitely isn't that easy. But does it actually change detection speed on E4? I didn't know if it did. I know that the enemies are more aggressive in combat, for instance. Let's actually have another look here what it says. Okay, it doesn't say anything there. I don't find anything on like detection speed changing on default, but I'm not sure if it's really like written down in detail. I'm not so sure. Hello there, Lucinda. Welcome in. Good morning. And how's it going? I hope you're having a nice one so far. And yeah, Ghost is going pretty good. We're kind of like just doing lots of side stuff every minute. Catching up on everything that's interesting in the first act before rescuing Lord Shimura, which I still haven't done yet. So that's still the first act here of the game, but yeah, it's going good. Yeah, he's fine. Oh, very nice, Lucinda. I'm glad you're doing alright. And that you can also work from home today. That's definitely convenient. I hope the counseling appointment goes well. Hope it's, you know, a good session. Like the fact that a lot of these archers even have like helmets, and that you can't just you know, headshot them like that. I guess you could if you get to hit the front part exposed face part. But it can be tricky to land. Like this.
Ой, өнөөгч чи хардаа. Очиж барь. Амарташ битэн байгаараа. Өгтөд болгоно. Сумуда битэн зот хой. Өнөөгч чи хардаа. Отоог нь аа. Тамаа.
Death scream. But hey, technically he isn't dead yet. Now he's dead. Yatka is a traditional Mongolian plucked ziffer closely related to the Chinese guzheng. The strings are commonly made from horsehair or goosegut, though the number of strings can vary. Goosegut, huh? I definitely got creative, huh? I like this random ass deer just like fucking itself through his camp. Hello, Valukura. Welcome in, dude. And how's it going?
Tsushima. Sounds too good to be true.
Nice, dude. That's good to hear. How's T-Words going?
Come on, Otosuke.
Put that down before you hurt yourself.
I am sorry if my lack of skill offends, my lord. But I have to do something. The Mongols captured my daughter.
Where did the dogs take her?
Out of the ships. The ones with the Lord's sails.
2 vessels. Who knows how many Mongols? You won't stand a chance.
I found a boat, a sword. Maybe a friendly samurai can help?
Get in the boat and grab an oar.
You're too kind, my lord.
Just leave the fighting to me.
Ready to head out, my lord. We'll sail when you're ready.
Duo time. Oh no, wait, wrong thing. Yeah, wouldn't mind actually having duel against this guy. Would probably be over in just a few hits. Oh, very nice, Lukura. That's good. I'm glad it's going well over there. I was playing some Z-Catch last night.
Please, bring Maki back safely.
Wait here. We'll return soon.
It was actually a pretty decently filled server for a couple minutes. Okay then.
Харгу. Ой, өнөөхийг чи хардаа. Энэ үхчихжээ. Ой, өнөөхийг чи хардаа. Ямар нэг юм харгу. Буцаа дэрж мэдэн. Сэрэмжтэй бай. Дараа мултч чадахгүй.
You're going to be all right. Maki,
Yes,
your father's waiting with his boat. Come with me.
I'll stay close, my lord. Thank you. You killed them all.
They deserve this.
I know. I can't believe it's over.
Oh, there's still a couple more guys we can kill here.
Vem, Harvad! Vem! Nikun bitin şu Harvad vem!
Gotta loot everything. But yeah, I think at this point we have pretty much robbed the pirates of everything they've got here.
Maki!
I'm here, father.
Thanks of gods.
Get us back to shore.
Right away, my lord. You're safe now.
I was with them for days, father. Days.
I should have come sooner.
You both need rest. Get to shelter as soon as you have the strength to run.
We will, my lord.
Thank you. Where will we go, father?
Let me worry about that.
Alrighty. Let's do the next mythic tale here. The Heavenly Strike. It's gonna come in quite useful once we have to do like more duels. Like pretty difficult one-to-one fights. But I also think it means having to, you know, do ourselves first. That's gonna be a good challenge. You too, Lucera. Have a good day. Thank you for dropping by. And I catch you at some point on T-Words.
Susano, protect me.
Dead bodies.
Jesus.
Who killed these people?
A fearsome warrior. He demanded I tell him the tale of Shigenori's heavenly strike. When he didn't hear the answers he sought, he flew into a rage and butchered them.
What did he want to know?
I am not sure, my lord.
Tell me the story. I need to know what he's after.
When Tsushima was first settled, a strange and terrible thunderstorm swept across our island. Wherever lightning struck, beasts of lightning appeared. These violent creatures tore through villages, causing death and destruction, moving too quickly to be stopped. The people knew only one man who could possibly stand against the lightning beasts. Shigenori, the fastest swordsman in all of Tsushima. Shigenori never lost a duel. With years of practice, he had created the Heavenly Strike, an attack that struck quicker than the eye could follow. Shigenori lured the creatures to a desolate beach in Komatsu, where the sand would slow their movement. Their clash turned the sand to ash and bleached the leaves of trees white. Shigenori's heavenly strike cut through them faster than they could move. As the final beast fell, the storm cleared, and Tsushima was safe again. Shigenori began a life of seclusion. Few students found him, and only the bravest and most skilled proved worthy of learning the heavenly strike. When a storm approaches, a sword is placed at Shigenori's rest by a student who knows of its location to ward off attacks from beasts of nature.
The murderer wishes to learn Shigenori's heavenly strike. It sounds dangerous in the wrong hands. Which way did he go?
A woman fled toward a nearby bridge. He chased her.
He'll answer for what he did here.
Everyone knows it's just a folktale, but how do you interpret it? Wow, if it's like based on an actual event, then I guess like a really bad thunderstorm happened. And the beasts looked very much like wolves and sounded like wolves, so it could be that, you know, thunder strikes kind of like riled them up. Made them go into like maybe human territories they wouldn't have gone to otherwise. And then, you know, attacked some humans possibly. I don't know. And I guess the samurai, you know, in order to deal with the wolves, had to be very quick and very effective in the slices. So maybe that's how the heavenly strike, you know, got created. It could be. And then, you know, there's like a folktale that of course exaggerates the events hugely. The Jin Sealzitten doesn't train anyone to use it. He's just gonna keep that knowledge to himself. That's how tradition dies.
That's the bridge the musician mentioned. Someone weeping. Where?
My lord, so many. Slaughtered.
Did you see the man who killed them?
I know who he is. Yasuhira Koga.
I've heard the name. He fought for the Yarikawa clan. Would you recognize him?
I'll never forget that leering face.
Follow me. Perhaps I can pick up his trail on the other side of the bridge. Horse tracks. Yasuhiro was in a hurry. What more do you know of Yasuhiro Koga?
Only that he was a retainer for the Yarikawa clan years ago.
After the rebellion was crushed, the clan was dissolved, and retainers dismissed.
Rumor says he left Tsushima, but when the Mongols attacked, he returned. From where? I'm not sure.
It doesn't matter. He cannot be allowed to live after what he's done.
We haven't played Yota yet. Yeah, I mean, Heavenly Strike could make a return there.
Up ahead. They're constructing a roadblock.
Hello there, Mr. Molle. Welcome in, dude. Oh, that's great to hear. I'm glad you're feeling better. And that you're out of a hospital. That's great. I hope you can enjoy the rest of your week back at home. And yeah, it's going pretty good. Playing some more Ghost of Tsushima. Still the first act here, and you know, doing more side quests and stuff, but having lots of fun with it.
Mongols, hide yourself.
Fight me! Natselne ashiguluch
Don't see Yasuhiro Koga anywhere.
We're pursuing a man named Yasuhiro Koga.
He just left. He's been staying in the watchtower.
Working with the Mongols?
Yes, but last night they argued. Only made out one word. Shigenori.
I'll search the watchtower. Find somewhere safe before more Mongols come.
Barely keep anything now.
What has Yasuhiro been doing? A dueling ring. He's looking for it. White leaves, like those bleached by lightning in the tail. The Mongols have their own version of Shigenori's tale. Maybe he wanted to compare it to the musician's version. Yasuhira is looking for someone who can teach him Shigenori's heavenly strike.
The white leaves. There are trees like that not far from here.
That's where he went. You've helped enough. Get to safety with the others.
Thank you, my lord. I hope you punish that monster.
Need to find white-leafed trees.
I mean, there's one up there, of course. That's unreachable, I'm quite sure. There's some.
Yasuhira must have gathered leaves from here.
Gotta say, like, the visual effects department in Sucker Punch Studios, they deserve a raise if I don't already have gotten it. They just always do such a good job, also with the Infamous games.
Stop! I told him everything I know!
Someone's being tortured.
Stop! I told him everything I know! Stop! I told him everything I know!
I love the logic of it. Just like throw a bomb at him and it doesn't gonna hurt, you know, the hostage. Wait, there's two enemies nearby. Hello there.
In Harald Shingich. Then...
Was a man named Yasuhira with these Mongols.
He wanted to learn the heavenly strike from my grandfather, and took him away.
Your grandfather's in danger. Where did they go?
His old training ground. A dueling ring on the Komatsu coast. Please, save him.
Yasuhira cannot learn the heavenly strike.
I have to learn it. Hello, Viamita. Welcome in. And good day to you. Feeling a bit sick, but other than that, it's going well. What about you? Yeah, that's why I did a no commentary stream yesterday, right? I hope we had fun with God of War. Hope the DLC went well. And yeah, I hope you feel much better soon, dude. As for me, I'm doing good. Been catching up on some much needed sleep tonight, which was good. Still feel like I could have gotten some more. This week I didn't really get that much sleep, so it was nice to get at least a bit more this night. And yeah, going good with Ghost of Tsushima. Still in the first act here, but doing lots of the side quests. Just like catching up with everything I want to be doing. We're currently learning about the Heavenly Strike. New Mythical ability.
Someone cut that tree down in order to cross. Yasuhira brought Mongols with him. That must be Shigenori's dueling ring. I'm too late. What has Yasuhira been doing? Poor man. Killed by Yasuhira. blade has seen many duels.
Christina, so does anything different actually happen if you choose to mostly abstain from non-samurai type stuff, like doing more standoff, less stealth assassinations, etc.? I don't think so, because a lot of the like main story kind of like ghost tactics are kind of like scripted in a way, like you have to do them, but like more linear, right? You mostly choose how you're playing in the side stuff, and that isn't really taken into consideration for the main story, I don't think. And the game also doesn't have like an honor system. Like for instance, in the Infamous games, like in the one that I played not that long ago, by Sucker Punch, they had like a good and bad karma type of thing. And that actually changed how you were perceived, I guess. But in this game, in a different way, I guess, you know, like, I mean, using ghost tactics of course changes how your enemies see you. But yeah, like, I don't think it's really taken consideration like a, you know, game-changing way. But I'm happy to be corrected if someone knows more. You didn't think so? You don't feel that way in your playthrough? You try to stand off whenever possible, but it's because you can make it very OP. That is true, yeah. The more enemies you get to hit with it in succession, there's a good chance you might just clear out an entire convoy only with a standoff streak.
Footprints. Still fresh. Yasuhira Koga, the butcher of the rebellion. Time hasn't changed you.
You were a child when Yarikawa burned, boy. For 15 years, I dreamed of cutting Lord Shimura to the bone.
You won't live long enough to face him.
The old man taught me the legendary attack before I killed him. Let me show you. What are you waiting for, boy?
Not waiting. Studying. Learning. I've got it. The heavenly strike couldn't save you.
Damn, that was easy. I expected this to be much more difficult. Well then. I like the fact that actually died to a thunder strike. Literally died by the heavenly strike. Remember someone telling you that doing standoffs made the game too easy for them? Understandably so. It can definitely be a bit abused sometimes in the game. But it's also very fun to do. You would backstab as many people as possible, screw the samurai honor. Yeah, honestly, taking into consideration the Mongol invasion, how heavily outnumbered the samurai are, how, you know, a direct approach basically killed all the samurais of Tsushima. I think the only logical conclusion here is, you know, to use their tactics and use guerrilla warfare tactics. Because that's the only way you can use like a small number of soldiers very well and effectively. And the thing is, at this point in history, you know, many samurai clans would actually use those tactics, you know. Like, it wasn't always about, like, you know, honorable fighting. Like, one-on-one fighting was definitely very much a practice, you know, that many pursued. And often people would, like, announce themselves and call out, like, individuals to challenge them. But doesn't mean that, you know, it's like you always have to look them in the eye when you're striking them down type of thing, you know? Especially when they're not playing with fair, you know, ways either. Like, what's the honor in, like, you know, taking a sword to a gunfight? Pretty much, you know, that's the situation here. It's just plain stupid. Really. But yeah, I mean, the whole, like, you know, samurai honor, it's a very glorified, romanticized version and an ideal that some strive towards. It wasn't really that much of a practice for. But it's believable enough that for Lord Shimura and his specific clan, that would have been something they kind of preached and they would pursue. But yeah, definitely not something you can, you know, generalize on, like, all the samurais, especially not at this time. So yeah, I'm definitely in favor of stabbing a lot. Listen, the Heavenly Strike couldn't save him, but the Heavenly Strike happened to him. Very true. Couldn't have been more fitting there. Super satisfying, lots of super satisfying stuff in this game. It really is. You know, they really fine-tuned so many things. And also everything fits very smooth in the combat as well. Different stances. Yeah, very good feeling game for sure.
You deserve greater respect than this. I promise I'll use Shigenori's technique to protect Tsushima against all who would harm it.
Heavenly Falcon. Strike without warning like the hunter of the skies. Interesting. Would maybe fit to the white and red samurai clan color scheme. Yeah, kind of works. It's very chunky actually, but so is the outfit itself. Gotta change the helmet wool as well. That's better. I also have to change the mask. Yeah, I do. Okay, that's better. All right. I would say we're gonna make our way up here to the next Masako Hotel and have a look at Commodore Town. It's kind of on the way. Thank you for the lurk, Amita. I hope work goes well. Do the limit the saving on the checkpoints on default? I don't think so, honestly. I think it's pretty much regular. There's a bit of a drawback upon dying though, because every time you die and you reload the last checkpoint, it does take away maybe some health or like resources. But I don't think it changes the frequency of the saving, as far as I'm aware.
Hemen be.
Barçılar! Vur! Barçılar! Barçılar!
Ah ja, in Sashimono Banner. Our first one. Thought maybe that could work. But I guess you can't actually shoot through there.
Ready? Here, yeah, Jingo. Children, us. Osho, Dojo! Just ready, Time! Dojo! Kurgan!
thought we were watching Ubisoft gameplay for half a second there. Yeah, I wish. Yeah, no, I mean, if Shadows is even remotely close to good to this game's stealth and combat, then I'm happy.
Tank Wing!
Oh, there's actually a bonus for a standoff kill. I have to get 3, and only currently I have the ability to kill 2. That's only a bonus. Okay, conversations with the Khan too. Tonight, while we assembled a variety of fine sagas, Khotun Khan shared his insights into Tsushima's politics and history. We discussed at length the internal rivalries of the Nagaos, tensions between the Adachi and Kikuchi, and the reasons for Shimura's victory over Yarikawa, as if he's lived among us for decades. Later, he confided his personal stake here. After the conquest of Goryeo, Khotun has been entrusted by Kublai Khan with subduing Japan. If he's successful, it will make his name and allow him to vie for the title of Great Khan himself. I do not dare to ask him if he meant to overthrow his cousin Kublai, but I believe that was his insinuation. So he's not even just looking at Japan, he's looking at the entire Mongol Empire here. I also found this note and record last night. Skills for trade. Hotoke. Tell your husband the Mongols are not what we feared. After we let them into the town, they lined us up and asked what we could offer them. But it wasn't food or clothing they desired. It was our skills. Weaponsmiths, armorers, and carpenters were treated with kindness, even leather workers. What surprised me most was that the kindness seemed genuine, but those with no skill to offer were nothing more than dogs. No, even that's not right. They treat their own dogs with kindness as well. You're lucky Genzo is a stonecutter. Make sure the invaders know. Hello there, Kyodolo. Welcome in. I'm loving this game. Yeah, it's my third time playing through it. And my first time trying the Lethal Challenge. And difficulty. But yeah, I'm really enjoying the game. Even more so than I used to. I think the Lethal Challenge really yeah, adds another layer to the game. Really feels like the definitive experience to play the game. So I like it a lot. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I want to get the perfect dodge quite soon here. So we're gonna go and get the delayed strike. A delayed quick attack that inflicts extra melee damage and stagger damage. And then I'm gonna wait for another technique point here. Hello there, Gorky. Welcome in. How's it going? It's your favorite game, but you play the Legends mode and you like watching new players play the game. That's definitely fair. If we play it a lot, then I guess the Legends mode would be a nice way to, you know, get even more content out of it. Give it like a more long-term motivation to play the game too. I've only played a little bit of the Legends mode on the PlayStation 4 quite a few years ago. But it was fun, like especially playing it with friends. Oh no, that was the wind, the Commodore town, yeah? Gotta find the last banner. Ah, okay, it was on the ship. Someone missed it. Okay, now to find the black powder cache here. Isn't this actually like a map on Legends? This one seems very familiar. I think it was like a wave kind of like mode here in this area in territory. I remember playing this with Ketchup, Kylos and Maxi, this map. Okay, so where's this cache here? Let me just actually untrack this Commodore town. The kind of would have assumed that the black powder cache is like on the ship. I didn't mark anything there. I mean, it's not here apparently. Okay, there it is. Oh yeah, that's another technique point. Now we can get the perfect dodge ability. That's kinda sweet. Jin and the horse sleeping together. How do you go into the photo mode again? I have no idea. Too late anyway.
You're a good horse, Nobu.
I thought it was like one of the D-pad buttons, but none of them did it. Thank you for GG's, Lucinda. Jesus, look at how many trees we found here. Damn. I am definitely excited for Ghost of Yotai, for sure. Very much looking forward to it. Probably gonna be a bit until I actually get to play it though, because it's gonna only come out on the PlayStation 5 initially, right? But yeah, I'm very much looking forward to see others play it for now, and then, of course, once I get to play it. Gonna be very interesting having like a different historical setting. It's like 300 years later or so.
My lord, the Mongols are chopping down the sacred forest.
I'll take care of them. Go somewhere safe.
Didn't listen. Thought we were safe.
Are you excited for it? Hello, Pervin. Welcome in.
Ямар ч урдмаг болов.
Тийм ээ.
Хүмүүста. Нугта. Тийш. Яг уу. Энд харахта бүл байна.
We wait. Erten. Just ready.
Well, I guess we stop them. You have 1,527 hours in this goes and on your PS5 and 600 on the PlayStation 4. You're definitely excited. Damn, dude. Yeah, sounds like you had a great time with this game so far. But you know how that can be like. With the new AC games, I've also spent like definitely well over 1,000 hours across the different games. But yeah, you'll be a master for sure at this game. For me, this is only my third playthrough, so I definitely spent less than 100 hours so far in this game, like total. Oh damn. And some of the colors in this game. That's why I can never bring myself to actually play a full playthrough in Kurosawa mode, because I would just miss out on some of the colors in this game. But absolutely beautiful. I still love the fact that they included the Kurosawa mode, but and I want to do like a new Game Plus maybe Kurosawa mode run at some point. But like an entire 50-hour playthrough I couldn't, I don't think. $2,100 hours on this game, that's a lot. Yeah, that's definitely a decent bit. I assume you also spend lots of time in the Legends mode then?
Someday we'll go for a peaceful ride.
Let's have a look inside this building here.
Talk won't change anything.
Okay, I guess nothing of interest here. The game looks like it's a movie camera. It's a very cinematic game for sure. Very much a love letter to Japanese cinema as well. Remind me, I'm not worse than the Mongol invaders that burn your villages.
Quickly, Nobu!
I mean, it's difficult to actually be worse than them. You beat the story mode like 3 times after you switch to Legends mode and max out all your characters. Now you just help players. Ah, I gotcha. That makes sense. It's good that they included that mode, you know, for long-term motivation. We just want to have some fun with the gameplay mechanics. Yeah, I gotcha, Dr. Darling. It's a classic Garrett of Rivia move. Just run into all the buildings and just loot all the valuables. Doesn't matter if there's people actually occupying those houses.
Komoda used to be so full of life. Hard to believe you and I survived this.
What do you think these invaders want from us?
And you know what they want.
You're
safe with me.
Eat us. I haven't seen the Mongols try to eat anyone.
They don't do it out in the open.
They eat our food. I've seen them.
I wish you weren't so naive. The demons do that to fool you, and it's working.
Okay, is there anything here actually at this point? I don't think there's like any merchant. Just like fully raced down. Some sort of record here. Somewhere. Ah yeah, there it is. To my love. I'm so grateful you weren't here when they came. At first it was just a ship or two, far off. We thought they were merchants from Goryeo. Then, as we saw more, pirates. But then thousands of them appeared and stopped right off ashore, like silent Oni watching us from the waves. I've never known fear so strong, I could taste it. I hope you're safe, and that I feel your embrace again, one day. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, especially if you have played that much of the game and then seeing like new players like learn about the mechanics and how they really work, what the timing is, and like enemy like attack patterns and stuff. Hello again, retirement home members. Hello there, Oliver. Welcome back. Hello there, Zomp. Welcome in. Good day. How's it going?
That's my neighbor.
아시아 양쪽.
Why didn't I?
Ой, өнөөхийг чи хардаа.
Everyone talking about Heavenly Strike, no one talking about... Exactly. Why is no one talking about that strike, Stanley? Welcome back, Amita. Hope work is going well so far. Eating an entire bag of asparagus right now, frozen and microwavable. Damn. Is it green asparagus or white asparagus? I do like asparagus quite a bit, but I usually have white one. Green isn't quite as common over here. It's a very sunny day outside, but sadly you're at work. Feels bad. Especially, you know, if it hasn't been that sunny previously. Over here it's pretty much the opposite. It couldn't be grayer. You know, it's like the entire sky is like white gray. Not even one bit of sunshine. Also one of those days where you have like the lights on indoors during the day because it's so dark. But yeah, I hope maybe that you can enjoy a bit of it later still. Green, you've never had white. I never had white. I don't think it's quite as common in the US, is it? I guess the main reason we eat it a lot over here is that it's a very seasonal vegetable that is like locally sourced. So it's definitely a very regional thing here. Like between Germany and Poland, for instance. You'll find like lots of it there. But only like during certain months. Like mostly between like May and July, I would say. So rude, Stanley. Yeah, that's no worries. I mean, I do that all the time. You know, sometimes I'm just like hopping into a chat for a little bit and then, you know, I'm just saying hi real quick. But that's like more meant generally. Sometimes you just wanna, you know, make like a comment without saying hi to everyone. I mean, you had 2 ASO clients as well who rated you 1 out of 5 for unknown reasons. Wow. That's really annoying. You know, especially if you just done your job and, you know, there's not really anything you could have necessarily done, like, better. But yeah, it's like, you know, looking at Google reviews sometimes or something and you just think it to yourself, so why did they actually give 1 out of 5? Doesn't make any sense. This grappling hook is a very good idea. You would like to see it in more stealth games that also have a fighting feature made by French studio. Yeah, definitely gonna make a comeback with AC Shadows, it seems like. The grappling hook.
Уцаад ирж мэднэ. Сэрэмжтэй бай. Хаан өчгөл үтэл болгоно. Should I made to mid-July is asparagus season? Yeah. One of my favorite seasons because also aligns very well with strawberry season here. That's like best combo. Asparagus for lunch and then some nice fresh strawberries for dessert.
Right decision, Gere.
I thought we could maybe hit. Guess not. Too short range.
Ой, өнөөхийг чи хардаа.
You didn't see that, clearly.
Ой, өнөөхийг чи хардаа.
Арчин!
Уцээ, ямар тааш бэлэн байгаарай.
Дөрөв мотор шатахгүй.
These guys. Very smart moves, man.
Барчла. Зивсэгэй бэрд.
Доошо! Доошо!
Wow, even gave a refund and gave a low rating. That's just the next level dick move, Amita. Sorry to hear that you have to deal with that. Hopefully it doesn't have, you know, too much of a negative impact, you know, with your work. Greek yogurt with black cherry on the bottom. That sounds delicious. I love cherries a lot. And with some yogurt, that's a very good combo. I love raw white asparagus with strawberries and a bit of balsamico. Never had that combo. I never had raw white asparagus in general. I like always cook it quite a bit. Otherwise it can be a bit bitter. But I guess, yeah, the kind of like bitter, you know, sweet, natural strawberry combo could be really good. And some acidity from the balsamico. I can see how that's a really good combo. Asparagus served as a side dish here. You don't think you've seen it combined with anything else? Fair enough, yeah. Yeah, so usually how I know it is you would get some white fresh asparagus from a market. Or like regional stands here. You would basically cook it in, you know, a bit of water that you salt slightly. You also sweeten the water slightly, I think, to kind of counteract against the bitterness. And a slight amount of butter, I guess. And kind of cook it until it's like nice and soft, but still like firm, I guess. So it isn't quite as bitter anymore, but has like a natural sweetness to it. And then you would serve it with, like, for instance, salt potatoes and kind of like a hollandaise kind of sauce. And then you could have, for example, like some meat with it, like some kind of like cured bacon, for instance. Can I assassinate this guy from a horseback? I guess not. That's a shame. I like how he faced me when he actually got hit. Even though I shot him in the back of his head. Okay, so who am I missing here? Ah, that's another guy. I out hit the beam there. Okay, there's still more apparently. where's the rest of you guys? Wish I could just challenge the rest of them. Okay. That works. Let's finally go ahead and actually get the perfect dodge here. I've been wanting to get it for a while. Dodge at the last possible moment to perform a deadly counterattack. There we go. I think getting the resolve parry is also kinda underrated. You know, because you do it quite a lot on anything, to get you some resolve back is really good to have. And then I would like to work on my stances a bit here. Let's get the stone stance puncture. Better you fall with 2 piercing strikes instead of 1. Very high precision, low precision getter. You jinxed it, Dr. Darling. Yeah, it's like as soon as I heard it, it was like, gotta miss this one. Hello there, Dobador. Welcome in. I am, yeah, very much so. I definitely recommend playing on lethal difficulty. It's been, yeah, a really fun challenge to try. We've died a decent amount of times total. But yeah, every death kind of like leads to you, I guess, you know, learning some more and try and make it better next time. And so far today, we haven't actually died yet. So I'm quite happy about it. But I'll probably just jinx it and we're gonna die in the next 5 minutes or so. So, yeah. It's been good. Professor Dobedor. This is a gourmet stream. I mean, yeah, I definitely like to talk about food and like cooking. It's one of my biggest hobbies, actually, like cooking in itself and, you know, learning about it. I don't actually zomb. Yeah, I didn't take it on purpose because I kind of figured it defeats the purpose of LeFo challenge. So I decided to not get it, at least for now. Because basically, you know, if you like at 0% health, you have a chance of getting back up. That is, of course, at the cost of free resolve. So that's something you don't have all the time. But yeah, I figured I'm not going to use it. Just to make the LeFo challenge a bit more consequential. Everyone thinks you're super smart, teacher. Yeah, with that name. A very old and smart teacher. Yeah, no worries, Lucinda. I hope you have a good start to your work. Thank you for the lurk. And yeah, I will also call it here soon, actually, because also still got some work today this afternoon. So probably gonna call it here in half an hour or so. But yeah, if I don't catch you until then, I hope you have a good rest of your day. And yeah, a good time at work. Ah, nice. Another pillar of honor. Gembu's Darkness. For warriors who celebrate the shadows. Oh yeah. It's actually one of my favorite designs in the game. I like it a lot. The set of 4 at the end of the warving techniques you get in the DLC, and they're quite interesting ones. I do look forward to see what the DLC has to offer mechanically speaking. I still didn't get to play it yet, but this time is gonna be my first one. My first time playing.
Masako!
Jin!
Thank you for your help.
What are you doing here, Masako?
Looking for my family. I already found my husband, but I've yet to find my sons.
They died as warriors, defending our home.
Did you see where they fell?
No. The battle was chaos. I could barely keep eyes on my uncle. Let me help you find them.
Back at Komoda Beach here. That's where the game started, of course.
Come.
Initial battle.
To search this part of the beach.
It's minus 10 degrees Celsius in the area. Damn. That's quite cold. Over here it's above 0. About 3 degrees or so.
One of your soldiers.
Yes, but alone. Do you think he deserted?
When your husband fell, your clan surged forward to avenge their lord. No one fled.
It's a comfort to know they were loyal to the end. Keep your eyes open for more of our banners. Jin, over here.
He was riding down the beach.
Then we will continue in that direction.
Kikuchi banner.
I don't recognize him. My sister's husband fought for Kikuchi.
Your brother-in-law could be close by. Should we look for him?
Right now, I just need to find my sons.
One of our banners. My horse. I almost died with him.
What happened?
My uncle saved me.
We will return the favor. The important thing is, you endured.
Poor horsey.
Who is he?
This is Masanori. He was too young for battle, but his father was old, So he went in his place.
Not only a brave soldier, but a good son.
Yes. But where are mine?
Should be interesting to see my reaction to it. The AKI DLC is really good, but you're probably gonna struggle in it time again due to the Leaf difficulty. I think so too. Yeah, I heard that it's a very difficult, you know, DLC and quite the difficulty spike compared to the main game. So with Leaf difficulty on top, it's probably gonna be a good challenge. Roach? Never mind, it's Ubisoft. I would randomly name the horse Roach. Just like a random reference.
The Nagao archers fell many Mongols.
Their skill was unrivaled.
If only Sensei Ishikawa had been with them.
Your uncle's banner.
During the battle, when I saw these colors on a fallen man, I feared it was my uncle.
Only fools have no fear of death.
That's true, Zomb. Yeah, I also had a bit of a look when it would make sense to play it, like also, you know, historically speaking, for this run. Which of course aligns with like what is the canonical order most of the time. And yeah, that's how also we played after the main game, because apparently Jin makes a comment about the Khan. So I guess it has to be said after. And the Mongols also went from Tsushima to Iki, historically speaking. So that order is definitely gonna make sense, even if it becomes available earlier.
They lead up through the rocks.
Our banners. Uchikage, a close friend of my son's. He would have stayed by their side.
They must be near.
This way. They left their dead to rot.
Like discarded trash.
No.
Jesus.
Shigesato! Yasanari! Strung up like animals.
Let's get them down.
They should be with our family, buried beside their wives and children.
The journey to Ariake isn't safe. Is there someplace close we could bury them that would honor their sacrifice?
The lighthouse. They played there when they were young. But it's been overrun by Mongols.
Then we take it back.
The lighthouse is this way.
Man, Masako really has to go through so much. You know, knowing of course that her sons are dead, but seeing them, you know, like this. For sure, Zomb. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
If they didn't come home at night, I could always find them there, gazing at the stars.
All children need a place like that. Mine was a cypress tree. I never wanted to come down. When I was at the top, everything seemed possible.
Like breaking your neck.
My mother said the same. But my father said it was part of growing up.
What did your uncle think?
When I was at his castle, there was no need to climb trees.
There they are! Mongol swine!
Stay ready. There could be more.
They're coming up the hill!
Watch the grass. Look, through the tree line.
They're relentless!
Well then, got our first death today.
Look, through the tree line.
They're relentless!
What the fuck, man? When he gets stunned when I actually hit you?
They're coming up the hill!
Watch the grass. Look, through the tree line.
They're relentless! They're coming up the hill!
Watch the grass. Look, through the tree line.
They're relentless! anymore.
I think that's it.
No worries, Sheila. I hope you have a good appointment. Hope it goes well, and thank you for being here. Yeah, that was quite difficult with how many enemies charge at me. I made it, of course, more difficult than I had to with the current outfit that I'm wearing. But yeah, I don't want to like change it just mid-fight either.
Then
Thank you for
it's time.
GG's, Oliver.
Let's bring my sons. I never let them spend the night here. Even when they grew older. I always called them home.
That's what I missed most after my mother passed. Her voice calling for me.
Take comfort in knowing she is at peace. They all are. One of my family's killers still walks free in Ariake. Find me there when you can. But for now, I'd like to spend some time with my sons.
I understand. Be well, Masako.
I really like how this quest connects to the start of the game, and we get to revisit the place where the battle happened. Ah. Lighthouse actually also a place of interest. Okay, let's make our way to the Komatsu Forge here and have a look at the upgrades we can get. Mostly for the armors, I guess, because I'm still missing gold for the katana. Oh, never mind. I do have gold, apparently now. In that case, let's find ourselves a swordsmith.
All my goods are useful.
There's a bow at the graves, sir? What's that? Like a bow design?
Could have been anybody. A thief who stole a samurai's armor. I've never told anyone this. I almost died as a young boy.
I work metals, woods, and cloth.
Let's increase the amount of arrows we can carry here.
I hope it helps.
And the amount of wind chimes.
I'll see you again.
Come back if you need anything, my lord.
Permit me to refine your armor, my lord.
Yeah, I wanna refine my sword right now. I think it's right next to the quest. The swordsmith.
Welcome back.
I'm honored to work on your blade, my lord.
Yeah, I actually have 2 gold now. Nice.
You like the finish. Apologies. You don't have what we need to do the work. May your steel remain sharp and strong.
Bow as in the physical action. Ah, I see. I gotcha. That would have been an honorable thing to do for sure. All right.
You are utterly ridiculous.
Hello there, Seraph. Welcome in. What about you, Vo? Seraph, what about you?
Don't try and run before you can walk, because you still got a long way to go.
What Arthur said. Alright, so this is going to be what we will call it today for Ghost of Tsushima. But yeah, we got some decent progress done with side activities, of course, mostly. There's still a bit more though that we have to do before carrying on with the main story. Mostly continuing with Sensei Ishikawa and Lady Masako's tales.
May you walk the land of the Duats.
But yeah, at this point we definitely came across most of the missions we uncovered so far. And those are the only 2 sides, quests currently open that we uncovered. So I'm gonna focus on that, and if there's nothing more on the map, then I'm gonna go and carry on with Jin's journey here to finish the first act. That's definitely gonna happen tomorrow, because tomorrow's gonna be a longer stream of this. And yeah, then we're gonna make our way into the second act here and the next territory. So I'm also doing Soul Releases, a cool particle FX in VR. I do like that when you have these, like altars and stuff that you can bow to. I think there's like 10 you have to get for the achievement. On my first playthrough I did get all the trophies for the game, so that's one thing I had to do. But yeah, so let's go ahead and quit the game and let's have a look if anybody is online that we could raid today. I kinda doubt that there's many people at the moment streaming, but let's have a look. It is like from my usual raid candidates.
Looks like I have a new letter.
Looks like a new letter.
Where are you, Charles?
Seraph, I used to be a ghost, not when I took an arrow to the knee. That's actually one of the NPC quotes that I've also added not that long ago. The one from Skyrim, isn't it?
That reminds me. Oh, never mind.
No worries, Oliver. Thank you for being here and for joining us today. I hope you have a good rest of your day and catch you next time. Have a good one, Dr. Darling. Thanks for being here. You ruined it. That's fine.
I do something for you. You do a few things for me.
Everybody benefits. Pretty short stream. Yeah, I wish I could have gone longer today, but yeah, still got some work to do. Gonna start with that here quite soon. But yeah, tomorrow's gonna be a longer stream for sure. Where Shardsley a raid for me, or we can raid you, Seraph, if you go live this instant. Chart soon, TM. Trademarked. You too, Zomb. Take care. Thanks for being here and joining us, and catch you next time. Everybody benefits, especially you.
I do something for you. You do a few things for me. Everybody wins.
That's funny. 2 times in a row. Marcos is with us. Catch you next time, Lucinda. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Hope everything goes well with your appointment to later. Thank you for posting the raid emotes as well, Zomb. Yeah, also some sub-raid emotes. If it actually works. Oh, that was 2 exclamation marks. Whoops. And we are going to raid out to Gislek today again. He's playing some AC Syndicate. I like how his stream is still called Assassin's Christmas. Because he started that playthrough like around Christmas time, I think, in December. I know, right, Zomb? I should just rate someone who's playing this masterpiece of a game. Why not myself? But yeah, thank you again so much everyone for being here today. And I hope everyone is having a good rest of the day. I will catch you tomorrow again for more of Ghost of Tsushima. With the last part of Act 1. And yeah, until then, hope you all have a good one.